Okay, this video is going to be Johanna's 1 week update. She's actually 9 days old today, and she's absolutely perfect. I think she's back up to her birth weight already. She was 8 pounds 9 ounces, or 3.9 kilos, when she was born, and when we went to the doctor the other day, she was 3.85 kilos, so really close to her birth weight, so I'm sure she's up there by now. She's doing great. She's never had a problem with breastfeeding. That's been great since the beginning. She has a great latch. She, does everything she's supposed to. She gets full, and that's just been going great. Cloth diapering, we have tried a few cloth diapers, but her umbilical cord was getting in the way, and it was pushing on those, so we decided to use the disposables until that fell off, which it did last night. So we're just using the disposables that you can fold down, and it's easier so it doesn't rub on her belly button, hurt her, or make it weird. So we'll be using more cloth diapers as soon as that heals a little bit more. She is sleeping really well. She sleeps through the night. We're co-sleeping, so she sleeps in bed with us. I have a pregnancy pillow that I put on the outer ridge of the bed that doesn't move, and she sleeps right beside me, and she wakes up about 2 times in the middle of the night to nurse, and then I feed her and burp her a little bit, and she goes right back to sleep, and she sleeps through the night basically. Sometimes she gets fussy in the evening, but otherwise she's like a really, really easygoing baby. We're really lucky. One thing they found at the hospital the day we left, the pediatrician did a checkup on her, and they found a heart murmur. So that really freaked us out, but we had an appointment 2 days ago on Friday with a pediatric cardiologist, and they did a scan of her heart and found 2 small holes at the bottom that's really common, that should grow and close itself, and then 2 small, like one gap at the top of her heart between the ventricles, I think they are, that will probably close on its own too. And the doctor said it's a really common problem, it's not going to affect her health in any way, and even if they don't close, she could still win the Olympic Games. So that was really good for us to hear. So she's doing perfectly fine. She's really cute. I'll go get her. Okay, here she is. This is Johanna Jean Maxine. We just like the name Johanna. It means God is gracious. And Jean is my mother's middle name, my maternal grandmother's middle name, and Maxine is my paternal grandmother's middle name. And as you can see, she's very alert. She's a very good girl. Aren't you? You're a very good girl. Yes. And she has socks on her hands right now because she likes to put her hands in her face and scratch her eye, and she scratched her eye last night, so we put socks on her hands so she couldn't do that. But she is doing great. She's got her daddy's light hair. It's kind of like a reddish light brown. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah. So definitely a lot lighter than I was expecting. I was expecting my hair color. And her eyes are still a newborn gray, but we think they're turning blue. I don't know if you can see on the camera. Say hi, Hannie Jean. We call her Hannie Jean. That's her nickname. Or just Hannie, or Hannie Banani. Yes, is that your name? Is your name Hannie Banani? Yes. Yes. You say hello to everyone. You say hello. She's adorable and we love her. Yes. You're 9 days old, baby. She looks amused. But she's so good. She's so alert. She's always looking at people. She'll track you. She'll track your face going If you move your face when you're talking to her, her eyes will follow you and she'll turn her head if she can't see you anymore. Yes. And when she's upset, we're not giving her pacifiers because she's breastfed. And we don't want you to get confused. Oh, bless you. So we wash our finger first and stick our pinky finger in her mouth, and that calms her right down when she's fussy. Doesn't it? Yes. You like the pinky finger? She really only gets upset when she's cold, like when we're taking her clothes off to change her diaper or put her in the bath, or if she's hungry and she's not getting food right away, then she'll start to get fussy. Yes. Yes. She's already been smiling. I don't know if they count, but maybe they're accidental smiles, but they seem to be real smiles. Aren't they? Are you a little flirt? Yes. Are you a little flirt? Yes. See, there she was like looking at me. Are you looking at Mommy? Are you looking at Mommy? You're such a good girl. You're so alert. Look at the camera. Yes. Say hello, everyone. My name's Hannie. Okay, that is our 1 week update, and we'll probably see you next week for the 2 week update. She's waving bye. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye, YouTube.